I'm actually an idiot. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally back with another major nation, and in Europe at that, as the nation of Lithuania. Lithuania is a nation that starts off in the eastern half of Europe, and of course, in the hands of the AI, it's not usually very strong, and in 95% of the games, they get PU'd by Poland, then maybe the Commonwealth forms, or maybe Poland and Lithuania get beaten up, so an AI Lithuania, not that powerful. Of course, we start off as a Grand Duchy, the only Grand Duchy in the game, and we're Catholic even though we have so many Orthodox provinces. We start off with this 441 guy right here, and Lithuanian ideas are actually pretty good. We start off with plus 15% manpower recovery speed and plus 3 tolerance of heretics, and we finish off with plus 1 land leader maneuver. Then we got land leader shock, stab discount, plus 10% tax, plus 10% production, plus 25% cav combat, and we can get the winged hussars special units, minus 2 national arrest, and minus 5% tech cost. So Lithuania is definitely a very interesting nation to play. And additionally, I've also never played as Lithuania in all of my years of playing EU4. But what do we do as Lithuania? Well, since I've never played as Lithuania, I actually don't have the achievement, the Uncommonwealth, which requires us to form the Commonwealth as Lithuania. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing for today's challenge, forming the Commonwealth as Lithuania. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. Let's jump in as Lithuania. Alright, here we are as Lithuania, and obviously there's two ways to go about this challenge based on the two decisions that we have. We can enforce a Commonwealth by owning certain provinces that we need to own and then forming the Commonwealth, or we can form the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth by actually PUing Poland, which is of course the easier way to go about this. Now, that's not the only thing that makes this easy. We also have this mission right here, the Polish succession, which requires us to decline the union with Poland when it shows up, get a pretty big army, and that's pretty much it. Then we get the restoration of Union CB on Poland. And interestingly enough, Poland also needs to have less than 40 provinces, which of course they will. So we need to get started right here by allying some nations that might help us fight Poland, like Bohemia and Austria specifically, and then basically wait for the event, decline that, get the mission, fight Poland, and my plan is to PU them right at the start, and then go about doing various wars until we get to Admin Tech 10. So first, let's get started by choosing some rivals right here, and I do want to rival Poland, and then pretty much after that, it doesn't matter. We can rival the Ottomans since they're Austria's rival as well, just like that, and then the other nation doesn't matter. I'm just gonna rival Denmark since I'm not even planning on getting involved with that. All right, now let's go ahead and summon the Diet, and let's get this right here. We can also get Religious State, Clerical Advisory Council, and Religious Diplomats as well. Then let's give the Schlata Primacy of the Schlata, increased levies, and Aristocratic, and let's give the Burghers Land of Commerce, Patronage, Commercial, and Indebted to the Burghers. Nothing for the Cossacks just yet, I don't think. And then we can seize land. Now, a very important part of this start right here. We need to have a Diplorep guy, which I should have checked earlier, and we have a level 2 guy. I am still gonna hire him. Next, what we need to do, since we still can't ally Austria right off the bat, is send a scornful insult to the Ottomans. This enables us to ally Austria right from the get-go. And then once one of the diplomats is back, we'll get with Bohemia too. I know this is A to Z. We start off sort of as a guide, but I sort of wanted to showcase that. Either way, we start off pretty poor as Lithuania, man. Lots of forts as well, so something else that we're gonna do right here is still hire 3 advisors. Even though we're pretty poor, I am gonna get rid of this Diplorep guy as soon as we ally Bohemia. All right, we got some boats too. We're not really gonna be using those at all, so I'm gonna get rid of all of them. And then let's, converge our army in our capital, turn off the forts for now, and we're not going to be converting provinces just yet. This is the mission that we care about. We'll get to the other ones later. All right, there we go. The diplomats are back. We can ally Bohemia too. Luckily, they're not a rival to Austria, and there we go. These are the two nations that are going to help us defeat Poland. Obviously, we need favors with both of these guys, and after that, everything will be good. So yeah, what I'm going to do right here is start currying favors with Austria and Bohemia, and in the meantime, we're just going to chill. My plan is to PU these guys in the first 10 years of the game. Funnily enough, we can also get some other allies, and I do plan on doing that simply to prevent Muscovy from declaring on us. Let's go ahead and ally Brandenburg so Poland doesn't, and I'm also going to ally Aragon once again so Poland, well, no, just for no reason, actually. No reason, but yeah. All right, this is our army right at the start, man. Pretty heavy on cavalry. We don't have any cavalry bonuses right now, so I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of 4 cavalry regiments right here. Something that I did not expect at all. Poland allying Hungary, man. This never happens, dude. They don't get strong allies. Either way, with Austria and Bohemia's help, we should still be able to take them down. Let's see. Sweden is asking me to support their independence. I don't really care about that, so I'm not even gonna do it. Who got Moldavia? Hungary got Moldavia. This would have been great if Poland didn't ally them. Now it doesn't really matter. All right, now I'm also gonna get rid of the diplo rep guy, get the improved relations guy. We're actually making money right now, even with all of these forts. I am gonna keep them up because we're probably gonna fight Muscovy. And yeah, man, let's look for that achievement. The uncommonwealth, there it is. Yeah, we just need to form the Commonwealth. Pretty simple. And wow, actually, I didn't even get the event. Poland just straight up chose not to want to PU us. How does this work now? I guess the same. Yeah, we just need to build up our army. So I'm only going to do that once I get favors with Austria and Bohemia. Basically, once I'm sure that they'll come in. Hungary just declared on Wallachia, who's allied to Biz. If we can do this war while they're busy with this war, that could be pretty advantageous to us. Now, Poland with this 666 guy right here. Wait, isn't this guy in Goatland too? Yeah, he is. Either way, they're gonna get Miltech 4 real quick. Faster than Bohemia and Austria and myself. That might be a problem here. Now, okay, so Bohemia would join right now. Austria is not joining because of manpower and army strength. They got a big army and they got lots of manpower. It's just that because they're the emperor, their force limit is so high and their max manpower is so high that they think they're low based on their max. So I gotta wait for this a little bit, I think, for their troops to build up and stuff like that. So now the manpower thingy went away, but it's Austrian army strength. These dudes just decided to straight up delete a bunch of armies. Dude, if Hungary didn't ally them, we could easily beat them with just Bohemia. Okay, they've just started rebuilding their army for some reason. Maybe we could also wait for Ladislas here for 5 years? See if Austria gets Hungary? The alliance is gone. The alliance with Hungary is gone. Why? Poland? Because Hungary got restoration of union on Poland, so Hungary decided to break it. Now we can fight Poland with just Bohemia. Yeah, these guys aren't going to ally anyone strong, man. I think I can wait a little bit more right here, see what happens with Austria and see what happens with Hungary. And I know I'm being more careful than usual. I just don't want to have to restart. Also, it will be a problem if we declare now Bohemia's a Tech 3. This is going to help us out a lot. Or not. Hungary declare on Serbia subjugation? These guys are going to get coalitioned. Alright, either way, I need to get ready for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise forts and army maintenance and get the, the free company, I think? What's my force limit? Yeah, we're definitely gonna be getting the free company. Let's just take out a regular loan for that. Losing quite a bit of money right now, but honestly, it's not gonna be a problem. I'm also gonna activate defensive in various states that I have forts in, so these guys don't get to my forts too fast, just like that. This is gonna be a pretty costly war right at the start, and I'm also gonna ask Austria to prepare for war right here, using favors. Now let's wait for a month. If not, I'll just declare with me in Bohemia, which is at Miltech 4 now. All right, yeah, easy. So by asking Austria to prepare for war, now they would join. So what I'm gonna do right here is now take the mission, boom, just like that. Now we got a restoration of union on Poland, and now we can go ahead and declare the restoration of union, call in Bohemia and Austria, and this should be pretty easy. Of course, I want to go for Krakow right here. They'll transfer it to me because it's the war goal, and there we go. Let's go PU Poland. Okay, this war is pretty much done. I pieced out Mecklenburg. Poland is pretty much left with no troops, so why drag this out for any longer? We can go ahead and finish this. So there we go. Union with Poland. We are PUing them. Let's take all their money as well, and that's that. Done, man. We can pretty much form the Commonwealth. We need Admin Tech 10, Poland to integrate Mazovia, and we need 3 stab. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, now we're in a pretty dire situation ourselves as well. Poland is rowdy, and of course they are gonna be, so we're gonna start improving with them immediately, and we need to work on fixing our economy because it's not doing too well right now. After we stabilize, we are going to do some expansion. Crimea, the Teutons, the Livonians. Yeah, you know what it is. But yeah, now we can take the mission March West as well, where Poland loses Liberty Desire. And yeah, I guess Poland loses Liberty Desire. And if we dev their land, they also lose even more Liberty Desire, and our ruler gains points. This guy's 28, so I do want to take that, of course. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There we go. Now that that's done, I've turned off all edicts and deleted some forts here and there. Tier 2 government reform time. Of course, we're going to go with strength and noble privileges. We are the Tier 1 unique Grand Duchy reform, which gives us plus 200 gov caps, so we're pretty good on that. And what do we need to do now? Improving with Poland. Yeah. Chilling. At this point, also, since I have Tech 4 in every category, we do need to do a little bit of deving to help speed up the spawning of the Renaissance in our capital of Vilnius right here, which I also upgraded to a center of trade at Tier 2 earlier. We can do that. Let's go ahead and bump it up a bit. I'm also going to expand infrastructure, and I'm just going to push it to 10 in every category. We don't need to speed it up that much. it'll spread naturally as well. I just wanted to get it up to 30. Can we pay off any loans? Let's pay off a, 4% interest loan. And let's lower army maintenance and turn off forts. Almost back to making money. I think I can fire this guy. That was a stupid guy to fire. I need the improved relations. Let's improve with who? With allies? And there we go. That useless 100 tradition general just died. I didn't even fight a battle, dude. At this point, I think I'm also going to decrease autonomy since it has been increasing because we have, lots of privileges granted to the estates. And this will help make us more money by a lot. We were losing about half a ducat a month right now. Let's see what it changes to after we lower autonomy everywhere. And now we're making 2.5 ducats a month. Nice. I can actually get that advisor back. Meanwhile, Austria didn't PU Hungary, and Hungary is pretty strong this game. Moldavia and Serbia and Croatia. Pretty soon they'll take out Bosnia. And we've made up with Poland. No bad, they're not disloyal anymore is what I mean. I'm also going to give the burghers enforced interfaith dialogue, or no, was it Grant Orthodox autonomy? Yeah, it is Grant Orthodox autonomy. I'm not planning on converting. There we go, no more religious disunity. Fixed. There we go, we can embrace the Renaissance. I took out some more loans for that. Can we sell it to anyone? Sure, let's sell it to Austria. And now I'm stacked with points, bruh, so we can go ahead and take Tech 5 in literally every single category. Let's upgrade that, and we can go with our first idea group. Now, do we want to go with Diplo or Influence right here? Actually, no, we don't. We're not going to be annexing these guys, right? It's just a decision that we need to take. So, do we open up with a money-making idea group, such as economic, trade, or with a mill one? I mean, we will have lots of our minions doing the bidding. Well, not lots, it's just Poland. That's the biggest problem at the start. We're poor. Either way, I think Aristo could be pretty good, leaning into the whole CAV thing, Miltech discount, dev discount, manpower. Yeah, let's open up with Aristo right here. Okay, so it is time for our next war. Muscovy just fought the Livonians, and interestingly, I have a subjugation CB on them, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and fight Livonia. Not co-belligerent anyone, not co-belligerent the Teutons, but we can make these guys end their alliance with Denmark and fight them later. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's declare on the Livonians subjugation. I might take Riga here as well for myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's focus on the Teutons first. Yeah, let's make the Teutons end their alliance with Denmark. I'm actually an idiot. We need to take these guys as capital, right? But it moved to here. And we don't have boats, dude. Can we build boats? We can't, right? We can build them down here. Okay, how many galleys do they have? 6 galleys and Riga has 5. All right, we need a lot of galleys here, man. A lot. This is what I'm doing while I'm waiting for those galleys to build. Actually, we don't even need the galleys. They'll accept either way. I just need to stay with the siege on Riga. So we want to make the Livonians our vassal, but we can't take Riga then. Can we make a Riga vassal too? Great. Denmark declared on the Livonians too. Or wait, if they beat up their boats, I can move in. Now that didn't work. They landed. But if they take this, their capital move here, and I'll just vassalize them then. Okay, there we go. Now the war is done. Let's see if we can do this now. Make the Livonians our vassal. Take Riga. No, we can't. So let's just make the Livonians, which are an OPM, and Riga, my vassals. All right, that war is done. We're gonna reconquer these guys as cores. Just annex these guys straight up. And yeah, what do we do in the meantime? Fight Hungary? We don't have a CB on them. Maybe if I set this as a province of interest, Poland will spy on them. Alrighty, truce with the Teutons is up, and they haven't re-allied Denmark, so let's go ahead and declare on them. I do have a bunch of claims on them myself, and let's focus on the centers of trade right here so we gain some more power in the Baltic. Let's declare for a Memel. Do I need to call in anyone here? No, of course I don't. Tier 3 gov reform time. Let's go with what you call it, expand a royal court right here, and let's get another advisor. I did end up calling in Bohemia just simply because it got a little bit annoying. All right, this war is done. Let's focus on the centers of trade here first, and maybe an additional province so no one else can really fight them. Does Denmark have claims on this? They don't. They could actually claim this or nah. Either way, yeah, what I'm gonna do is transfer this to me rather than Poland, and then do this. This is enough for the first war. We'll take care of the rest of them later. No money, no war reps. I want the truce to be short. All right, we're done there. Crimea is a tributary of the Ottomans, so we can't really fight them. Hungary, we should be able to hit Hungary right here. Yeah, unfortunately, still no claims on them. Poland hasn't spied, even though I set these as provinces of interest. Interesting. I'm an idiot. I can just spy on Moldavia. And with like 7-second idea group time, we gotta make money somehow economic. All right, Poland has finally spied on Hungary. Bohemia would join and Venice would with the promise of land. I did just ally Venice recently. Let's curry some favors with them so we can get them in as well. All right, favors with Venice have been curried. Let's call in Bohemia and Venice, and let's go ahead and do this. Pretty strong Naples in this war as well. Not really too big of a deal. Main focus here is taking the gold mine in Hant so we can finally start making some money. Oh, Venice got pieced out, man. They weren't a very big help. Naples is pretty strong. Hungary, they're about done here, but this is gonna be the problem. Let's see what happens. All right, all my allies got pieced out. What a bunch of freaking... I'm not even gonna say it, but, you know. All right, since this is a really exhausting war, man, a lot harder than I thought it would be, especially with Naples coming in right here. These guys are about to give me what I want, so, you know, why not cut my losses and go ahead and get everything. Everything is occupied by me. There we go. That's done, and now we have a gold mine. I don't think the money will be a problem after this anymore. And yeah, at this point, we're in a pretty dire situation. Cash-wise, everything else is pretty good, but we're just really bad at making money. That's Lithuania's main problem, so what I'm waiting right now is to core this up and then start making money from gold. All right, so up until this point, we've been chilling. Now we can go ahead and state up Slovakia right here and full core everything. Let's activate Encourage Dev, and let's go ahead and dev the gold mine over here in Hant up to 10, or maybe even more than 10 production, because I really do desperately need the money. You know what? I should give out strong duchies here. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and declare on the Teutons, even though Denmark would come in, and I'm going to rely on Austria and Poland right here. Maybe we can go ahead and get some money. So yeah, let's declare for Ortelsburg right there. There we go. That's the next war. Yeah, expansion is going well, man. Cash is really the only problem, and we're just waiting for Admin Tech 10 right here to form the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth and get that achievement. Okay, peaced out Denmark. We can peace out the Teutons too. Let me just transfer everything back over to me because I do want this land myself. There we go, just like that. And yeah, I was giving it to Poland, so I don't have to pay for any forts, and that war right there is done as well. Meanwhile, it's time for a tier 4 government reform. Do we go for this, man? I think it'll be pretty good for a nation such as us. I do want to get gooder relations with the Pope. Look at this guy, dude. Just 5 shock, that's it. And at this point, we're sort of kind of locked in, man. Fighting Hungary by ourselves, it's not that good. No one would help us. Poland's not strong enough. I'm not strong enough either. I mean, of course, but I would just get myself into money trouble again, now that we're finally making money. And Muscovy is just really powerful, so we're pretty much chilling right here until maybe we can fight Muscovy, reconquer the Livonian Order scores, or fight Hungary again. Maybe to take some more land from them, maybe to take money from them. Well, we'll see how it goes. Naples did get beaten up. They're not that strong like they were, but this is still going to be a really annoying war without the help of one of these guys. And Brandenburg and Bohemia aren't allied to me anymore, man. They don't like me anymore. Sad. Maybe I can link with Castile, though? Yeah, so in the meantime, while we're dealing with rebels right here, I have managed to ally England and Castile as well, and I think Castile would help out versus Hungary. Yeah, they would. All I need is pretty much favors, even though they're in debt and they have no manpower. So with Castile invading from the south right here in Naples, we'll be able to take these guys down easily. Might take Transylvania, might take just money. We'll see what we'll do right here, man. But this is pretty much our only expansion opportunity for now. No one will help us fight Muscovy. And you know what, boys? I'm thinking I may have made a mistake right here by PUing Poland, man. Because, sure, we got everything done and we're pretty much just waiting for admin tech. But, you know, I feel sort of weaker having them as my subject. Whereas, you know, if I could go back, if I had, like, time to restart or something like that, which I don't, sorry, I would have gone with a different strategy of just fighting Poland, like, 4 or 5 times and taking stuff from them. I think that would have been more dynamic and we may have even been richer, but I don't know, man. What do you guys think? What strat would you go with? PU Poland right at the start because it's easy, or fight them because it might be a little more fun, I guess? Popped off my golden era just now after upgrading 2 centers of trade right here. And yeah, right now I think we're good to go on Hungary, man. Let's declare for that province right there, since Castile and their crony, you know, Aragon will come in and they'll also deal with Naples right here. So yeah, let's go with that. Ottomans declaring on the on Hungary at the same moment as I did. All right, there goes Naples. Let's get war reps, transfer trade. Actually, that doesn't matter too much. Let's just get their money. The Ottomans pieced out? What did they take? Did they take anything? What? And yeah, there we go. We've easily 100%ed Hungary right here. Castile didn't even really do that much, man. Sure, shout out to Castile for piecing out Naples, but mostly it was me, Poland, and Venice right here. Venice is really strong as well. Castile probably doesn't have all of their troops over here. But yeah, that war is done, man. What can we do right here? I'm mainly interested in the money right here. How much will I get from this cash? Just 100 ducats. Doesn't matter too much. We can take Transylvania right here. And should I take all of Moldavia too? I can't with that. So let's take a little less money. And let's do that. And now take as much money as we can, which is going to be about 500 ducats. I'm only going to get like 69 of that. Nice. But that's another war done right here, man, and we've expanded quite a bit. I didn't think this through with the admin points and GovCap, but alrighty then. Okay, after seizing for like the 20th time, I think I finally managed to get Crownland under control and not have it increase my autonomy. I really messed up this campaign, and I didn't show this earlier. I think I forgot, but instead of summoning the Diet earlier, and this was like 50 years ago, man. Well, not 50, but 30 years ago. Instead of summoning the Diet, I sold titles again, and that really messed up our game cash-wise, man. Look at autonomy is just so high everywhere, dude, because it's been increasing the whole time. I just got it down. And instead of summoning the Diet, I sold again, which really messed things up. But yeah, these bad modifiers, they'll go away soon. Equilibrium is good, so yeah. At least it's not increasing anymore. I'm wondering if there's a way to declare on Bohemia here without getting Austria involved. Pick out some more loans. Now we can go ahead and embrace colonialism. It did spread through cardinals, and I did push it up a little bit in Vilnius. And let's see if we can sell it to anyone. That's going to be another way to make some money. No one wants knowledge sharing. Diplo rep. Why is my Diplo rep bad? Oh, because I'm overextended. Do I have a Diplo rep guy? Yeah, I do. Can I sell it now? Yes, I can. Let's sell it to Austria, 426. What about Poland? 3. So yeah, it is going to be to Austria. Dude, I sold it to Austria for like a month. They got it. I sold it to Poland for like a month. They got it too. I shouldn't have taken out loans. Oh, finally we can decrease autonomy again. All right, a ducat 0.3 right now. Jesus Christ, I can't believe like 30 years have passed, or however long it takes, you know, for you to decrease it again. But look at how high it is, man. That misclick really messed me up, and I didn't want to restart. Like, what? I'm not gonna alt F4, you know, just because of misclick right there. There was no accidental wars or anything like that really warrants a restart. But yeah, this should help us out a ton. Oh yeah, Austria inherited Burgundy. Not a very big Burgundy though, just like 4 provinces. I'm wondering why still no one would help versus Muscovy. For England, it's too far away. For Austria, it's too far away. For Castile, it's too far away. Let me guess, for the Pope, it's too far away. And for Venice, well, for Venice, it's just too far away. Let's do some more seizing. There we go. Let's beat up some Cossacks. What are we at now? Like 25, 26. Yeah, pretty soon we'll get rid of these modifiers as well. Can we afford to summon? Yes, we can. Let's do Silesia. Oh, wait, now I got claims on this. Maybe now Austria won't help them since I got claims? Nah, they'll still help. Well, let's see if this works. Let's make Austria reduce their opinion of Bohemia. And I'm also going to ask them to prepare for war. In the meantime, while we're doing that, economic is wrapped up as well. And now we have the policy, tax and cab discount. All right, I'll take it. Yo, it worked. It worked. Now they won't help because I made them reduce their opinion and ask to prepare for war. I don't know which one of those two did it, but we can call in England, Venice, and the Pope. Now, then we'll have to fight Switzerland, which is annoying. Sweden is actually pretty big. Tuscany and Scilly. Tuscany is kind of strong too, but why won't Spain join? They're in debt and fighting another war. Who are they fighting? Aztec, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think we gotta pop it off on Bohemia here, man. With these guys' help, we should be able to do it. Let me just deal with these rebels and we'll do it. Oh, and I just gotta pop up that Sweden got the Dake War, which is, I don't know, a bunch of separatists pop out or whatever, but that might make them not want to join. They will join, but they'll be easy to knock out. Let's call in all of these guys and declare for Opole right there. Or no, for Ratibor. That is a pretty good province, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Call in all of these guys. There we go. Conquest continues, man. We're good with money now, too. So our woes have been taken care of. Sure, inflation is super, super high. I am focusing on admin. It's just I'm getting horrible rulers. And I'll disinherit this guy. 5 versus like 7. You know what? Doesn't even matter too much. I've been blathering on for too long. Meanwhile, I think Protestantism spawned in Denmark or in Holland or in England. Whatever. Yeah, after Hungary got beat up by the Ottomans, everyone's just coming down on them. Austria declared a restoration of Union War. Well, I guess we're not fighting Hungary anymore. All right, knocked out Scilly. We can knock out Switzerland too. For some reason, they're sad. There goes money and war reps from Tuscany. Now let's just knock Sweden out and this war will be done. Okay, all right. There's Sweden out as well. There we go. Sweet. And now we can also peace out Bohemia. What I want right here is Silesia, a very valuable state. Will I get coalition like this? Bohemia, Brandenburg, Saxony, Mecklenburg, Munich, Magdeburg, the Palatinate, Regensburg. I will, but I don't really care since we won't be fighting anyone else for quite a while. All right. That's that. Let's go ahead and acquire that up. Once again, lacking admin points. Pain. I'm so behind on tech, dude. If I didn't take economic, we'd probably already have formed the Commonwealth. And not only do we need tech, but we also need 3 stability. Dude, Catholic, and I've only gotten like 2 or 3 events to stab up so far. Pain. More importantly, we can once again decrease autonomy in Haunt, which I've devved up to 16. I know. Let's see if we can culture shift it too. That should net us some extra income. Where's that culture thingy? It isn't here. Oh yeah, it is here. How much is it gonna take? 310 months. That's so not worth it. Yeah, there we go, making about 10 ducats from gold right now. There we go, I even got a tier 2 admin advisor. I'm also eligible for that event right now too, so yeah. Horrible ruler is this campaign though. Let's do this for the 67th time. Ooh, wait, I don't care about that. The Ottomans declared on Muscovy in the Ottoman Muscovite War. That's like a weird name for a war, like it doesn't tell me the CB, but would this be a good time for us to declare on them? They're so strong, massive army by the way. Let's see what the Ottomans do with them. I am gonna give them mill access. All right. Austria did PU Hungary earlier by the way. And what is this? Fighting so many rebels right now. Meanwhile, it's tier 5 good reform time. Of course, we're gonna go with meritocratic recruitment. And there's admin tech 10, perfect. We should be able to form the Commonwealth, but we can't. We need stab, so while we're waiting for stab, let's get our third idea group. What should it be, man? We're kind of good with this. Are we gonna fight more wars? Maybe we're gonna fight more wars. I don't think so. Why not go influence? Just got more stab from an event. That's pretty nice. Thank you, game. I guess it knows I want to form the Commonwealth, but September 30th or no, October 1st, 1534, we can form the Lithuanian Polish Commonwealth. Boom. Yes, please. Okay. Achievement hasn't popped up yet. Ooh, this is Alliance of the North thing, right? The Lithuanian Polish Commonwealth. Now we can be, what do we want to be? An autocracy. We can take some missions too. Different missions, by the way. Interesting. Polish Renaissance. Okay, Nicholas Copernicus, the guy with the sun and stuff like that. There we go. What else can we do? So many missions. Prussian Confederation. Dude, this mission tree is sweet. Romans Rebellion. I like this, man. I like this a lot. Achievement still hasn't popped up. I need to wait for a month. And there it is. You guys can't see it because I'm recording EU4 and not my screen. But there's the achievement, baby. The Uncommonwealth. As Lithuania become the Commonwealth. There we go. Stated up everything I inherited from Poland, even though it took us way over GovCap. That's pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. Let's move our capital to Warsaw as well. Just dealt with the PS. Let's negotiate a whatever. But yeah, either way, man, I think I'm about done here. But there you go, man. We started off as Lithuania in the provinces that Lithuania starts off in. And our first war was actually versus Poland right here, man. And like I said, man, in hindsight, maybe I should have gone with the other route, you know, fighting through war like that. We might have been a little wealthier. It might have been a little bit more fun. But at the end of the day, you know, it's a means to an end. And we're pretty much at the end. But overall, a pretty fun campaign, man. The most painful thing right here was our inability to make money in the early game and the mistake that I made by selling once again land instead of summoning the diet right there. That give us a little bit of cash trouble for about 20-ish years, I would say. That's why sort of in the middle of the video you see lots of time skips where I basically didn't do anything. I just chilled and waited to make money. But we're in a really good situation right here, man. Smaller than you would be if you start as Poland, right? If you start as Poland at this point, you'd have Bohemia, Hungary, you'd have fought Muscovy, so it's definitely a weaker start than Poland, but it's super fun, man, and it's definitely another way to do it, you know. Didn't build lots of buildings at all, man. Like I said, we had lots of money problems. Look at this. Only 4 marketplaces built, only a couple of production buildings built, and all of them are built by Poland, dude. So yeah, super weak in the money making department and stuff like that. Our army was good. Took some really nice ideas right here. The LPC ideas, right? Not PLC, I guess. Aristo-economic influence, kind of random, but I think it was pretty good. And overall, a super fun campaign. And I'm glad that I finally got this achievement. Do I got that Grand Duchy achievement? I wonder, where is it? A Grand Duchy, starting as a duchy, have 1,000 dev, you know, without upgrading your, what you call it, government rank. But I guess I already do have it. So yeah, there you go. We're the Lithuanian Polish Commonwealth, and we have, you know, accomplished our goal of forming the Lithuanian Polish Commonwealth and getting the Uncommonwealth achievement. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Lithuania in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Lithuania in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do with this nation next week. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/RedHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.